All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very special guest. He is one of the funniest guys at the 5 9 Gaming channel. What's going on, Hydros? How are you doing today, man?
What's going on? How you guys doing? I'm doing good. I'm here for some good things.
Yeah, the boy is here. We are going to be talking about the new My Hero Gacha game that has been announced. You know, it's been the talk of the town. I've seen a lot of negativity on Twitter, and you guys got to chill out because this game's going to be pretty good. And that's why I brought Hydros along. He actually has a new YouTube channel, which we will be plugging in. I don't know if you've already finalized the name, but if you did, what's the title of the channel?
It's right now Hydros plus Ultra, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. I might rename it later. But
Oh, well,
yeah, for now.
Yeah, well,
It's still got my name in it.
Yeah. Well, regardless, we're gonna plug that in the description, so check it out. Hydros will be covering this game. He's gonna be covering it a lot, so definitely check his stuff out. I might drop a couple videos here and there, but I definitely want to bring the master of the My Hero Gotcha game on the channel. And guys, this is basically the website. It's looking pretty good so far. You know, the combat's gonna be like a turn-based type of game. We have a very long, extensive overview of it that's gonna be going over at 5 9. So you guys definitely got to subscribe to that. But I just kind of asking you a couple questions. How are you feeling about the game? Versus, you know, forget what people are saying on Twitter. How are you feeling about it?
I mean, I'm pretty excited about it. I mean, yeah, it has its reputation based off of its predecessor, Smash Tap and Smash Rising, but you know, it looks really good from just a screenshot perspective. Again, that can totally change once we see gameplay of it, but I'm optimistic. I'll give it a chance. I mean, again, it's not got a great reputation from its developer, but I'll give them a chance to redeem it. Hopefully, they do right by it this time, and you know, just knock it out of the park with this one.
Yeah. I think that everybody kind of has the same hope. I think it does look pretty good. You know, I like, you know, all the base building that they have going on. The combat, I think they could have definitely probably done maybe a bit more. You know, maybe just a little bit more. But I think it's fine. I think the one thing that I want to talk about with you in this video is, when are we gonna get those swimsuit characters? And what swimsuit characters do you want to see, man?
If they bring the swimsuit characters back, I know that that Smash Tap did them. Smash Rising, I don't think had the opportunity to even do it because of how quickly that game just got shut down. But Smash Tap, they did release swimsuit characters. I feel because it is the same developer, it is Bandai, so you know, I feel like they probably will eventually do that again. Whether they do it, I don't think they'll do costume based because the character models just they don't work with that.
No,
In my
yeah,
opinion, they
yeah,
just
they
do
don't.
not work with it. So yeah, I would expect them to bring swimsuit and you know holiday type characters at some point. So definitely would love to see that.
Yeah, no, pretty down for that. Pretty down for a Mountain Lady in a swimsuit, Ochako in a swimsuit. There's a couple of gals that I would love to see in swimsuits, so pretty excited for that. But other than that, I mean, the website's up. If you guys have not signed up for the beta, you guys could go ahead and do it. I mean, right now, I believe what was this? Only 7,000 people are going to be accepted, right?
Only 7,000 people will be accepted. So if if they don't even get 7,000 applicants, well then probably everyone's gonna get in. But I have a feeling that they will get over at least 7,000. So if they do, they said that they basically are just going to have a lottery to where they randomly choose people to be in it. And if you get chosen, well, good luck.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm hoping I do.
Yeah, me too. I threw out my application. Definitely want to jump in on this game. In terms of release date, when do you think this game's going to start, you know, dropping?
I feel like they will try to drop it before season 5, not because they want to get it out before the anime starts, although that could be a factor, but they want to get it out in a time where the anime isn't the center of attention to take away the focus from the gacha. But at the same time, you know, when an anime starts up again, you know, the games start, you know, becoming hype, even if it's an old game or a new game. So the anime does it ultimately help the game, but just because of the dry period between anime seasons, I feel like that it would be a great time to drop the game to get people talking about MHA at least. I know people probably never stop, but you know, just to have that gap kind of filled in with more MHA and stuff like that, so that it's not just anime, nothing, anime, nothing. We'll have anime, MHA Gacha, anime.
Yep.
They get to fill that in a bit more.
Yep. Sounds about right. I think they should definitely drop it probably a bit sooner than the anime, so that way when the anime drops, like you mentioned, it just blows up. Because I want this game to do really well. You know, I love I love the My Hero franchise. There's a lot of great characters in here. I'm ready to pull 1,000 Deku units because I'm sure there's going to be 100 million of them. Definitely think this is going to be better than Grand Cross. I'll say that much. Definitely hoping so.
Yeah, in some aspects, I expect it to be better than Grand Cross. Grand Cross is still fun. It's just some of the decisions they have is bad.
Yeah.
Especially with trying to just rush everything out. I feel like Grand Cross needs to take a break, and they need to slow it down now.
Yep. I completely agree with that one because hopefully they learned from Smash Tap. And you did play Smash Tap for a bit back then. So how did you feel about that game?
Smash Tap, it was really fun. It gave me that Bleach Brave Souls vibe because you had like the map. It was kind of a linear map because it directed you towards which way you had to go to face the boss, and you fought little enemies along the way. It's kind of like that, and Bleach Brave Souls basically is that. And the character models remind me of the Bleach Brave Souls characters because they're kind of like chibi characters at the same time. So really kind of similar between the two, and I really liked how that game played. As well as it was very free to play friendly in terms of like you can get free units and just currency. It was a good middle ground for currency. It wasn't like super farmable, but it wasn't like super scarce at times. Mainly because I was still I was just going through the story still, I think, and I just had a lot of gems to collect. That might have been it. But if you already completed the story and stuff like that, gems might have been a little bit more scarce back then. But definitely was free to play friendly in terms of units, and I'm hoping that they keep that aspect when going into this one.
Yeah, no, and I'm definitely hoping that they do keep that, and they don't pull another Smash Rising on us, which I think they've definitely have learned for the most part. If you guys didn't know, Smash Tap basically turned into Smash Rising, which ultimately kind of destroyed the game. It was a really bad overhaul. They took away something that was fun and exciting and kind of, ruined it. So it's cool that they're giving it another shot. Third time's, the charm, and hopefully these guys will not drop the spaghetti on the floor, and they will, get it together because it looks pretty cool. And I hope to cover the game more. Obviously, I hope it comes out sooner than later, so that way we can start capitalizing on this, on these videos. Definitely got to do that. But all right, man. So another question. It's kind of hard to tell, but you think it'll have good rates?
It really depends. I know that Smash Tap had, I wouldn't say it was bad rates. I think they were decent enough. Let's see. The Smash Tap rates was a 5. Well, never mind. I take that back. 5-star character pull rates were 2%. But I think when it was an ongoing campaign, it was 3%. 4-star characters was like 38%, and then 3-star characters was 60%. So the 5-star kind of like the LR of the banner, and 4-star being your SSR, I guess in kind of a similarity like that. But yeah, they only had 3 rarities for characters, 3, 4, and 5. So it wasn't that bad. I feel like SSRs weren't, or not SSRs, but 4-star characters weren't hard to get, and then you had 5 stars. You can get pretty lucky, and then 5-star characters also awaken to 6 stars, so that was actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
In terms of gacha,
cool.
I feel like their rates weren't terrible. I don't remember what Smash Risings was like. I didn't really play after the fact that they changed it.
Yeah, me neither.
So if they do maybe something that similar, maybe a little bit better, I think it'll still be a good gacha system.
Yeah, definitely agree, man. Definitely agree, and I hope again they've learned and we get some good rates, man. If they want to be crazy and drop, Dokkan rates in either, 7 to 10% or something like that, that would be insane. I think that would be an insane way to start. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. And then, I guess the last question I have for you, and then we could close up the video. When do you think we could see a global release of this game?
A global release? It really depends if a global release happens to come. I'm very much hoping that they do a global release. I hope that they learn their lesson not doing it for Smash Tap. I feel like Smash Tap would never have become Smash Rising if they had done a global release at least. Or at least maybe Smash Rising would have been here if they had done a global release, but because My Hero Academia is super popular over in the West versus Japan. Japan, I mean, I guess it's kind of popular, but it's not as popular as it is over here because in the West we like superheroes and all that sort of stuff. So it kind of fits over here better, and a lot of people like that sort of thing over here. So they really need a global at the end of the day. I feel like the game would bring in much higher revenue if they did it. So I'm very much hoping they do that, and hopefully they learn from the last time when they didn't, that they actually do it.
Yeah. Yep. Completely agree with that, man. And I hope they do. I have a lot of high hopes for this game. Definitely ready to see what Bandai is coming up with. Definitely seeing that they've learned, like you mentioned, superheroes are huge in the States. And for them not to drop this on a global release is silly because they're going to make more money over here, right? I think, there's going to be a lot more of a market. There's a lot more, I guess, normies. A lot of superhero guys, a lot of people who love superheroes love My Hero, and it's a very easy anime to get into. When I mention normies, I mean like my mom watches My Hero. My mom watches My Hero, so a lot more people will like it over here in the States versus Japan, and definitely hope so. And thanks for coming on, man. That was basically the last question I want to touch up on. And guys, if you guys have not checked Hydros' new channel yet, the link will be in the description below. Definitely check out his stuff. He's going to be doing tons of content on this game, and we will have a video at 5/9 with me, Hydros, and Gale going into a way more deep dive into the information that we have and thoughts and stuff like that. And we will probably have that on Twitter, so you guys will have that probably in the upcoming days. Not sure when the date exactly will be, but I'll probably say something on YouTube and on Twitter, so be on the lookout for that. And Hydros, do you have any closing comments, man?
No, I'm just really looking forward to this game. I've wanted a new My Hero Academia game ever since Smash Tap and Rising closed down. So I have hopes. I understand people's skepticism with it, but I have optimism that they learned from it and they will make a good game. So we will see whenever we are able to get gameplay. But hopefully they do good. I can't wait to see it.
Yep, me neither. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and sign off. You take care. Let us know what you thought about the video in the comments below. Sub to Hydro, sub to 5/9 Gaming. We'll see you guys in the next one, and take care.